Hey everybody, Professor Cicerelli here. I want to give you a 2-minute grammar tip. I want to start this series of videos doing quick little 2-minute grammar tips, some short videos that can help you improve your writing and not make certain errors. So I'm coming at you with this one because I heard this mistake just the other day, actually. Heard somebody speaking in front of a group of people, and the speaker said she was talking about uh, trying to motivate somebody who is disinterested. And I remember thinking to myself, okay, this would be a great opportunity for a video. So two words that I hear confused often are the words disinterested and uninterested. And what I usually hear are people using disinterested when they mean uninterested. I almost never hear uninterested used when someone should be using disinterested. It's always people using disinterested where uninterested should be used. And so simple way to remember these, I mean, have a look here. Disinterested means free of bias, objective, when someone is trying to approach something in a neutral way. And uninterested means a person's bored, right? They're not showing interest, they're not having their feelings engaged by whatever's happening. So in this particular lecture that I heard someone giving, the speaker had said that she was trying to motivate a disinterested student or disinterested person, and what she really meant was she was trying to motivate someone who was uninterested. Because someone who is disinterested doesn't need motivation. That person is simply looking at something objectively. Okay, so let's look at these two sample sentences I have here real quick, and you could see exactly what I mean. So let's look at the first one. So the group of tourists were disinterested or uninterested in the baseball game. Okay, so looking at that, now you wouldn't say that they were disinterested in the baseball game. I mean, maybe they were. Maybe they didn't have a particular team they were rooting for. They were looking at the game objectively, maybe. But what makes more sense in this sentence is that they were just uninterested in the game. They didn't care about the game. They didn't care about the outcome. Okay, they didn't have an interest in it. Okay. Let's look at the second sentence. We needed a blank disinterested or uninterested moderator to make sure the debate was judged fairly. So a couple of clues here to what we need. One is that we have a moderator and someone who's trying to judge a debate, and they're trying to judge fairly. So what we need is not someone who's uninterested in the debate. That would be somebody who doesn't care. But we have somebody who doesn't have a particular side. They're not someone who supports one side or the other. They're disinterested. They're a moderator who is not necessarily on one side of the issue or the other. So what we would need here is we need a disinterested moderator to make sure the debate was judged fairly. Okay, this is a quick 2-minute video on 2-minute grammar tip. If you find these useful, let me know. Give me a comment down below. Let me know if you find these videos useful, and I will keep making them as more grammar things become, as I encounter more grammar things throughout my day. I will make these videos for you if you find them useful.